Hello, my beautiful souls. The Awakened Dreamer here to give you your daily tarot reading for Friday, February the 19th, 2021. And don't forget, as always, to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. But the message that came through in meditating on our beautiful energy as the collective was staying busy. Staying busy. But let's pull 4 oracle cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. One for each quarter of the day, and then like we've been doing recently, we'll further clarify with tarot and tea leaf to get more details. What do we have for our beautiful collective to begin this daily read for Friday, February the 19th? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. What else do we have? I'm going to pull the last one right from the top. Ooh, we have Unfinished Symphony at the bottom of the deck. Feels like throughout this day, you're staying busy with something in the back of your head or on the tip of your tongue that you have yet to say. Or maybe somebody else, but it feels like you. Okay. So we start off with Go the Distance. So let's pull some tarot for this, if I could say it. What do we have for this Go the Distance card for our beautiful collective? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they're saying you wake up right off the bat. We're taking just the one tarot. We have the King of Swords. Oh, sorry, the Knight of Swords. Ooh, I said that for a reason. That means you could be feeling very honest, just like the previous day to start the first quarter. But anyways, so going back to the tarot that did come out, Knight of Swords. So you wake up on this Friday instantly, getting ready, excited to go the distance, however that pertains to you, to start working your job or to buckle down and work on your business. You know, you can see the end goal. You can see yourself going the distance, going further than a lot of people have given you credit for, right? It's definitely a day where you wake up motivated to wrap something up or to achieve a small goal or just to simply work. Yeah, very interesting. Let's pull a tea leaf card on this one. What do we have for this Go the Distance part of the day? Wow. Bear with me. Love it. So we have love, my friend. I think it's a part of the day where you're remembering or reminding yourself that you truly do love what you do, all right? Or you have this love for your goals, okay? For some of you, could be running after love itself, all right? Deciding it's the day when you're going to go the distance and charge after that person you've been thinking about. Wow. But then we have the other two to clarify it were Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial change, and Scales. Keep your life in balance. So they're saying that change can be yours at this time to move forward, whatever you're charging after, because clearly there's something else you desire at this time, whether it's the completion of a goal, love, more money, a new job, a new home life, you name it. But either way, they're saying change can happen for you if you keep the hard work up, if you keep up a positive mindset as well. But also they're saying you need to think about keeping your life in balance. This change or these changes you're charging after at this time are to bring more balance to your life, right? To balance the scales out for yourself. But you also have to make sure you have some sort of balance within your daily routine, all right? To charge after full force all the time is not going to be the healthiest, right? You're going to burn yourself out. So just try to balance things out like that as well. Moving on, we have the Clean It Up card. Clean it up. So let's see what we have for this one. What do we have for this Clean It Up card for the second quarter of the day? Thank you, Spirit. Bear with me. And remember, okay, you remember when I was saying King of Swords? Now look who's popped out. King of Swords. And it just feels like you, maybe even at the beginning of the day, like I was saying, are feeling truly, truly honest. There's a situation that's giving you a headache, my friend. All right, for this cleanup card, we have the Five of Swords, the King of Swords, and then the Princess of Wands. Oh, they actually want me to show it in order. My apologies. So with the King of Swords, it feels like you are, it feels like you definitely are utilizing the knowledge you've gained from the past experiences to help you with this situation that's truly giving you a headache. But it feels like, yeah, the situation gives you anxiety and a headache at the same time. And so naturally you're in the mindset of like, I gotta be the Queen of Swords, you know, I gotta clean this up eventually. And it might feel like you can't clean it up just yet, but there's also a sense that you're trying to, some of you are trying to speak your truth to improve the situation, even knowing that you can't escape it fully just yet, or you don't choose to. Let's pull a tea leaf card for this one. Don't be surprised when you, this energy that you have at the beginning of the day when you're going for the distance, going after whatever you want, translates into anxiety when you make your way to wrap up the first half. Basket, recognition, reward for merit. Wow. So it feels like while you're trying to do some of this cleaning up or thinking about it at the very least, Spirit in the universe comes in as like, dun-dun-dun. There's a little recognition, a little appreciation, a little bit of reward for all your hard work. Trying to kind of help you see the bright side of things or not feel as frustrated. Love it. Moving right along, we have the happy, happy card. Not just one, but two. Let's pull some tarot for this one, of course. You'll have to let me know in the comments what this cleanup section of the day is all about. Who or what are you looking to clean up? Very interesting. What do we have for this happy, happy card for our beautiful collective? Yeah, I mean, you're just going to be feeling passionate when it comes to this third quarter of the day. And I really feel like, they're saying I got it. I really feel like even though all of this kind of BS you're dealing with in this first or in this second quarter of the day, the annoyances, the stresses, the loud noises, whatever it may be for you, this recognition, this appreciation, this reward, whatever form it ends up coming in, it could come in multiple forms. It leaves you feeling really good. It leaves you feeling happy, happy. Happy times two. All right, we have the Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands. To clarify, so you're going to be feeling quite passionate. It's like it relights that fire under your ass when it comes to your work, when it comes to what you're working towards. You know, again, for a lot of you, it was definitely what you woke up charging after, right? And it feels like some of you are ready to put your foot down when it comes to that difficult situation. But it's like that passion, that excitement, the happiness that is coming over you because people are just loving what you do or recognizing your hard work. It just takes over. And you're like, oh, well, I can put my foot down at least for, in a calm way, just being like, I don't need to do this right now. You know, yeah, of course, you know, there's maybe still be some cleaning up to do moving forward, but it feels like Spirit and the universe did their job by allowing you to take a step back and just feel a bit better, feel more passionate about what you're doing, right? Because it feels like at times this situation you've been thinking about cleaning up, or will be at around the second quarter, at times makes it difficult for you to accomplish your work, right? Or makes it just more annoying when you're doing so. But anyways, with the Four of Wands, it feels like you'll be feeling more balanced around this third quarter and feeling like there is a need to celebrate, even if you didn't feel like it in the first half. And they're saying, do you see the power of your mind? Yeah, of course, like there was some, you know, a gift of recognition, appreciation, and whatnot that helped you get to this happy, happy, celebrating, passionate kind of spot. But if you were to allow yourself to adjust your mindset when need be, I think you could adjust that without the recognition and appreciation. Do you see what they're trying to say? Just another reminder. But it does feel like going back, these definitely go hand in hand, where there is something that you have yet to say, or somebody has yet to say to you. Probably both. But it just feels like it depends on what situation you're dealing with. I mean, some of you do need to speak up, but for a lot of you, it's a matter where Spirit keeps saying, bite your tongue for the time being until things improve, or until you are able to make this big change of yours, right? And I mean, for some of you, it might be a good idea or a good strategy to find a creative way to get your feelings out onto paper or those frustrations so that you can deal with it in an effective way like that. And even then, if you still decide to confront these people or that situation, you got the initial frustration and irritation off your chest, you know? And then you can more productively deal with that situation or those people or that person. Interesting. Interesting. Let's pull a tea leaf card for this third quarter. So, I mean, honestly, guys, to not to keep dwelling on whatever this is you're cleaning up or need to, but it feels like going back to the overall message of staying busy. A lot of you will be staying busy throughout this day, not only out of dedication to your goals and whatnot, what you're trying to achieve, but probably because this is leaving you with anxiety, so you're trying to put that extra energy to good use, but also because, you know, you're getting a headache and maybe out a little bit, and for some of you, you might be using it as a distraction, okay? We'll just leave it at that. To not have to deal with this annoying situation. All right. What do we have for this third quarter of the day? Alrighty, we got 2 here. We have goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Nice. As well as boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. And even if you don't receive this at this point in the day, I feel like you'll be getting some clarification on this if that's what you've been looking for. Excuse any noise in the background, but we are finishing off the day in the spread with the message and a bottle card. So let's clarify this one. Spirit, what do we have for this message in a bottle to finish off the day? Queen of Swords at the bottom. Wow. It just feels like you're in this Queen of Swords mindset, very much so, where you're ready to let people, places, and situations go if need be. Kind of, for a lot of you, because you've gotten to a point where you're in a better mindset or in a better spot, where you're not looking to kind of rewind that progress, that effort. And for some of you, it's out of protection, out of respect for what you have ahead of you, or both. Understandable. And don't be surprised if you spend the end of the day in your own energy. It would be recommended. So we have the Ace of Cups, the Devil, and the Hanged Woman or Man to clarify this message in a bottle. So whatever message comes in initially makes you feel very abundant. It makes you feel like your cup is overflowing, right? But then there's a potential for overthinking, which leaves you feeling very, very stuck. But we're going to clarify this Ace of Cups first. What else do we have for this Ace of Cups for the message in a bottle? Okay. All right, so this is what's happening. So the day finishes off with you getting a message from somebody you love, okay, or loved once upon a time. We've got the Lover's card, and you're gaining some knowledge in regards to that situation, however it may pertain to you. And they're saying at first you're going to feel quite abundant with this message, but for even if you don't immediately feel abundant, even if you kind of feel grossed out or annoyed by this message, they're trying to make something abundantly clear, okay? And I feel like it goes back to this cleanup situation and this unfinished symphony. I mean, it could be separate, but either way. And we have the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands. And they're saying, don't forget the situation left you struggling to sleep at night. It leaves you feeling like a wounded warrior. And I feel like for some of you, you're getting clarification, making it abundantly clear as to why that was, or a missing piece of that situation, that story. Okay? And so naturally, it's going to leave you in this Queen of Swords mindset. And they're just saying there's a potential you could be overthinking. All right? But they're also saying there's a potential that you're overworking yourself on a completely separate note. You know, once again, utilizing it as a distraction from all of the BS that does happen around you at times. All right? But they're saying that if you allow yourself to overthink this message or that situation, to focus on the past or whatever the case may be, you're going to feel stuck again. All right? Or you're going to continue that stagnant, stuck feeling. Let's pull a tea leaf card to finish this 4-card spread off. What do we have for this 4th quarter of the day? Okay. Yep. So we have Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. So this message in a bottle, this message coming in to finish off the day, is a reminder, it's some clarification, it's to make it abundantly clear that this person is not trustworthy, okay? And then we have Money Path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. And they're saying this person who's coming back in, or this person that's messaging at the end of the day, you need to keep in mind that they don't have the best intentions, it feels like. I'm just picking up on the energy. It feels like you're kind of being shown a fork in the road, if you will, at this point. It's almost a test by the universe and spirit, it feels, where they're saying you could go left and you could, you know, reunite with this person who we're telling you is insincere and not trustworthy, or you can, or who's in your life at this time, either way, or you can take that right road, which is towards money, which is towards your own success. Because you also got Star, my friend. Guaranteed success. And there's a feeling that this person recognizes that you are a star in the making, all right? That you have guaranteed success ahead for you. So naturally, why wouldn't they want to get a piece of that? Let's finish this off by pulling a crystal card to see which is going to benefit us for this Friday. For Friday, what do we have? Thank you, Spirit. What is an unexpected, juicy ending to the day? Sugilite. Excuse me, I cannot say that. But let me just show you. All right, I'm going to read the back. Just give me 1 second. Ooh. Okay. Who needs it? Anyone planning to escape from the confines of space and time. Wow. And where to put it, wherever you dream, meditate, or grow your light. And when to use it, when you're called to take your spiritual practice to another level. Ooh, it's easy to get stuck in something that isn't working. There's a comfort to safe and status quo, but there's an unknown out there that with unlimited blissed in possibilities. Ask Sugilite, or Sugilite, however you say it, to light the way there. And then the bolded quote is, stretch the limits of your imagination. Beautiful. Beautiful. I feel like they want you to stretch your imagination when it comes to the success that you're destined to achieve in this lifetime, and not allowing any people or situations that are untrustworthy or that just simply want to be there, you know, to get some of that success, to not let any of that to get in your way, okay? All right, my friends, so I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I hope you have the most amazing Friday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.